Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Sarah's Life and Journey. If you're new here, my name's Sarah. I'm a 26-year-old living in Nevada, and I make videos about my life, my hobbies, my journey, my debt repayment and savings journey, and anything I find interesting. We're going to do our Friday fun stuffing and unstuffing plus cash planning for next week. We're going to start with our fun stuffing. So we should have $45 to play with for all of our savings. 10, 20, 30, 40, wait, 40, 3, 4, 5, 45. Yes, we have the right amount. So we're going to start with our prio funds because we had set amounts for this. So this is our high prio funds. We wanted to put $5. So let's actually get some change. We'll put $5 here. So this now has 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85. I don't know if I want to keep doing this, the prio, low prio funds for the other binders, or just focus on my main ones. So we'll see. So that's where we're at. That's at 85. And then we have to fund our high prio. So we have our 50 envelope savings, which is going to get $5 today. It now has 5, 10, 15, 16, and 17, which we already colored in. So we're just going to keep it this here until we get more money. And then we have our coffee savings challenge. We're at the third section, which is the peppermint mocha. We're going to add in $5 today. So we have 20, 45, $55 right now. Our lowest is 75, so we need 20 more dollars at least. Okay, that's it for our long-term savings. Now we're going to randomize a little bit. We're going to start all the way at the back. This is our debt repayment. We did make an additional payment last month, and we currently have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 here. So we're just going to do one roll and see where that lands us. Okay, let's roll. Okay, first one. We're at Jamaica, so we only have 3 or 10. Let's see where this lands us. 6, I get to choose. We're going to start low because I want us to have as much money playing Happy Meal. So this is going to be $3 for debt repayment. You've got 1, 2, and 3. So this is the coffee challenge from She's Got It, Maria over here at YouTube and at Etsy. So this now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, $12. And every $100 we make an extra payment for it. Okay, we're good there. Let's roll for our mini. We have this from PropBudgets. I Roof You to the Moon and Back. And let's just do a 4-sided die. Ooh, $4. Okay. Got a lot of dollar bills here. So let's just do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's count how much we have for mini budgets. We have 10, 20. We have $26. We just need 4 more and we'll be done with this mini. All right, we're going to move to our short-term challenges. There's 6 challenges. What we're going to do is just roll this die to see which challenge is going to get how much. We're only going to do it once. Challenge number 2 will get $4. Ooh, okay. Challenge number 2 is we do need ones. So let's just get change here. All right, challenge 2 got $4. So this now has 500, 600, and 10, 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8, 638. Let's see if this is accurate. 638. Ooh, is it off? Hold on. Let's recount that. 610, 20, 38. Yeah, 638. 638. We start from the top. 6, 30, 60, minus 100, minus 50, minus 200. Ooh, we have 192. We have 192 to account for. So let's do the 20. Make sure this is still on track, and then do the 50. And then we'll do the 100. Okay, let's make sure everything's accurate. Yep. Okay, that's the closest we're going to get. We are halfway there with this. We just have the 50s and the 100s left. So let's go ahead and put this back. That's all for the short term. So we're going to go to our savings games and go ahead and play Happy Mail. All right. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We have $19 to play with. That should hopefully be enough. All right, let's go ahead and get our Happy Mail board. Alrighty, we are here. We're gonna go ahead and roll the die. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. We're on a break. This is a game from PropBudgets, by the way, and it's low income friendly. Roll this again. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. We've got a package. 2 p.m. Let's pick a package. Let's do 3. Let me grab. It's going to be 3. I'm just gonna hit that. Let's roll again. 1. Okay, on a break, we'll take that. Maybe 6. Maybe 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, roadblock. That's going to be $1. While driving, you found a lost puppy and help return it to its owner. We'll take that. Okay, let's roll 4. Ooh, we didn't finish, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be a 6 a.m. package. Oh, okay. We'll take the 1. I know it's going to be so bad. It's okay. We're going to take the small wins today. Okay. Let's hope it's a high number in the roll so we can finish. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's a roadblock again. And that's $1. So if you haven't seen any of my Happy Mail game videos, when there's a scratch off, it's doubled, but since I already scratched it off before, it's just going to be the regular amount. Same thing for the packages and the letters. These circles double everything. All right, that's $1 for roadblock. Okay, it's gonna be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Okay, we have a little break. We're gonna take it and hope we finish for the day. 2. That's 5 p.m. letter. Okay. Ooh, 1. We finished this. So when it's finished, like this one, it's gonna be taken out of the rotation. So this is $1. We'll take this out after we recount everything. Maybe a 3 or 2, 4, maybe. Oops. That's a 4. Can we take that? No, we'll do it. We'll do it. Okay, 2. I'll take it. That's on a break. Another 2. That's a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're on a break again. 1. That's another roadblock. Ooh, okay, that's $2 for traffic lights on a busy main road. Okay, let's see. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's going to be a 4 p.m. letter. Lots of letters today. Oh no, do we have enough? Okay, so this is going to be double of a stamp. Let me get my stamp. Each stamp is $2, and that's double. So it's going to be 4, and that's the tiger stamp. Okay, that's the tiger stamp. Whew, okay, we're just gonna do 4. But this one's done, so at least we have that looking out for us. Okay, 5. Let this be the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is a package. We're gonna take the 2 because I can't. And we'll risk one more. Just one more. 2. Ah, it's another package. That's a triple. No, we're not doing that today. I refuse to do that. That's gonna go back. We're going to go back here, and that'll be next week's me's problem. This $4, we're just gonna put in short term instead. All right. We're gonna count how much we saved today because I'm not doing IOUs. So no. All right. So we have this package for $2. Just gonna put that on the side. We have a letter we finished for $4 today. We got the stamp. Yay. And then we have the roadblock for $2. And then we've got another letter we finished. Yay. For $1. We've got the roadblock for another $1. And then we've got this package. I believe we did $1 today. Yes. We have a roadblock for another $1. And then we've got a package we did $3 for today. 1, 2, 3. So let's go ahead and count how much we saved in total. Ooh, that was the wrong one. Okay. The rest, it's fine. Flip it. There you go. So we saved a total of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A total of $15. All right. That is it for savings challenge game of Happy Mail. because we decided to somehow get premium package, which we're not dealing with today because we're not doing IOUs. We have $4, so we're gonna roll this die and see where it goes from our short-term challenges. Challenge number 6. So this will get $4. So this now has, or should be, $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. 4 is $4. Okay. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100, 1, 2. $102 for Little by Little Challenge from Miss Finance Co. Okay, we're almost there. 2/3 of the way. Okay, that's it for all of our savings challenges. We're gonna move on to our unstuffing now. Let me go ahead and clean this up a bit. All right, now we're gonna do our unstuffing bit. Let me put this away. We do have some placeholders here for some things we're gonna bring back to the bank just because of the amounts. Let's start with rent. So this one got $100. We're gonna bring this back to the bank because I don't feel comfortable just leaving it here. It's always nice to have that in the bank so it's easier to transfer over. So we're gonna put a placeholder there for rent for 100. Okay, fees. This is for all. We're gonna leave this. This has $11 right now. Okay, internet has 40. We can leave that there. Electricity has 15. We'll leave that there for now as well. Okay, subscriptions I do have to take out. I started paying some. So 2, 4, 6, 80, 10, 20. That's how much I had to take out. So we're just gonna put that away. And then see, spending, I didn't really buy. Oh, that's where it was. Okay. So I did spend more on eating out than I intended to this week. So I spent 15 on eating out. So we're gonna take some out from spending. So spending now has 15. And then groceries, we spent around 75 this week. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 75. Which is around what I budgeted for. So that's actually pretty good. Okay, next is household, nothing. Emergency, nothing. Okay, I did use this all up this week for transportation. And all right, that's really it for this week for what we're unstuffing. Let's count how much we should be bringing back. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 220, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10. We have 310 we're bringing back. And then we also have planned for next week. So okay, we have a bit lower this week. We do have a 5-week month with September with the way we're doing our calendars. So we're going to do this together, cash plan together. So it's going to be 150 for the savings we have today. It's going to be the 8th. All right, let me just make sure I have the right categories. I'm just preparing us for next week. Okay, got rent, fees, internet, solar, subscriptions, eating out, groceries, and then transportation. Alright, so we'll start with the usual. So rent will get 100. Like always, fees will probably get $5 today. Internet will get 40. Electricity will probably get the same amount, yeah, 15. Subscriptions will get 100. Eating out will get $5 this week. Groceries will get 80, and transportation will get 40. Just because I went over eating out last week. Okay, that's that. Allowance is going to get $20. Okay, now we have 150 to divide throughout the rest. Month ahead will get $10. School 20, emergency 20. And then moving will get 10, EV will get 10. We have the low prios, which should get $10. Low prio will get nothing. I think high prios will get skip this week. Purple binder will get $20. This is the variable expenses. Coffee challenge and the 50 envelope challenge. Coffee challenge will get 10. 50 envelope will get 5. And fun stuffing will get 35. Oh no, it should just get 30, and then we'll do $5 here. That's what we'll do. Okay, so that should be 150. Yeah. Oh, what happened here? 10, 50, 60, 80, 5, 20, 10, 5, 30. Yep, that's 150. Plus everything else, we have 555 this week or upcoming week. Let me double check. Yep, 555 for next week. So we're gonna work on that in next week's Sunday stuffing. All right, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you had fun when I played Happy Mail, when we did our unstuffing, getting through the bills and expenses, and preparing for next week. Have an amazing day. Thank you so much. Bye.